Hey, what's up, tribe? It's Adam here. So, got one for you today. It's the New Year's, and you know, I'm thinking, man, I shoot a lot of you know, NATO rounds and out of guns that we often see. Well, there's a popular gun that you know, I've heard of. I never shot it before, but a buddy of mine, a fellow paratrooper, came into the gun shop and dropped it off for me to look at and shoot, and very glad he did, because I like it. It's the Zastava M57 Tokarev 7.62x25. So let's take it to the range, shoot it, come back and talk about it. All right, from 50 yards, as you can see, I was aiming at this paper, and I got the bottom of it, so just a little low at 50 yards, but get the job done. All right, tribe. So, you know, like I said, it's a New Year's. Gotta try almost, and I hope you guys had a great Christmas. But almost a New Year, and 2020 sucked, but hey, it is what it is. So I wanted to try something new, and I did, and I'm glad I did, because now I want one of these. I do. It was fun to shoot, clean, just a nice shooter all around. So let's go over it. So this is the Zastava M57 Tokarev. Some say the best pistol ever imported to the US. I've read a lot of stuff on it. People love these things. They're very popular. And budget friendly. Surprisingly, for such a good shooter, very budget friendly. So this was used by the Yugoslav army, and it was in service from 1957 to 1992. It was also used by the Yugoslav People's Army, Viet Cong North Vietnamese Army, and it fought in the Vietnam War, Gulf War, and the Yugoslav War. So it's been put to the test. It's been in service, and you know, they're still around, so they did something right. So this is an all steel frame and slide, okay, and it weighs in at 30 ounces. It's 7.6 inches long, okay. The barrel length is 4.6 inches, and it's cold hammer forged. So good barrel, very accurate for me, you know, as good as I'm going to be. And then the height of it is 5.3 inches tall. All right, so it's a sleek looking gun. You know, one thing I am never used to is this grip angle. So, and we'll go over that. But it doesn't have a safety on it. This one doesn't. But the new ones that they're importing, because of the BATFE is slapping them with you know, thumb safeties on them. So you can get that, but this one, it's a half cock safety, okay? So can't shoot it when it's like that, and then bang, right? So it is all steel except for the grips, all right? The grips, these ones are, looks to be like a plastic, all right? So comfortable gun. You know, there's no serrations in the front or back. You just got these little grooves in the grip right there. And you know, it's a thin grip. It's a single stack, so it's a thin grip, thin gun all the way around. If you really check it out, it's a long gun, about same as a 1911. So it's much like a 1911. It's got the lock breech system. It uses the Browning type action with a swinging link system on it. Now, if you guys go to check and Google swinging link, be careful, you might find something that doesn't deal with guns, all right? Trust me. So it has that. The effective firing range of this is about 50 meters. And I took it out to 50 meters in the video, as you can see. And like I was talking about, that grip angle, like a 1911, maybe a SIG. For me, for some reason, when I just go out to my natural point of aim, I shoot low. So what I gotta do is I gotta bring it up just a little bit, and then I'm on. So at 50 meters, I was shooting at a regular piece of paper, and I was tagging the bottom of that paper. So full-size person, I would have been hitting them. So very pleased with that. Very pleased with the performance. Very smooth gun. You know, for a 7.62x25, I thought I was going to have a lot more push. Very controllable. I had no problems with it. I actually really enjoyed shooting it. I felt a little guilty because I was shooting all the other guys' ammo. But, you know, I had a lot of fun with it. So if you look, so this is a 7.62, but let me see here. This is 7.62x25, and this is a 9mm right there. All right. So you can see 7.62x25 is a little taller, and it's 85 grain. The 9mm is 115 grain. But these little buggers are a little more powerful, a little more speed on them. They fire out of this. The muzzle velocity is about 1575 feet per second. So they're humming, they're moving. But like I said, it's controllable, it's comfortable. The sights on it, you have your little blade up front, and then a notched rear sight. All right, can I get that in there? So little blade up front, and then your little notch sight. Now you can move these for drift. So left and right, you can change those, push them left and right, whatever you need. These were spot on, so you don't have to change these ones. You know, let's see, where is that? That hammer, you can see it's got some cuts in there, or serrations in there, so you can get a good thumb grip on that. Easy to move, easy to adjust, cock, whatever you want to call it. And then the slide is not hard either. So it takes well, if I don't half cock it. So little pressure to get that going, but a good trick. If you don't have that strength, you know, just cock that back, and then it's very easy to slide that slide. Okay. The trigger. So the trigger I found very enjoyable. I really like this trigger. So it's a little bit of a stronger pull. You need a little more effort to pull that. So there's a little slack there, then you hit the wall. But it takes a little more effort, okay? And then you got your bang. Then the travel back isn't too bad. So let's check out the reset. Coming up right there, bang. But I'll tell you what, the way this is designed, like I said, it was a very enjoyable trigger. No matter how much finger I put on it, how little finger I put on it, this guy just stays. So the design of this is sweet. I love it. So it takes a little more effort to pull that trigger, not a ton, but you'll notice it from if you're shooting, you know, like a Glock or a SIG, you'll notice the difference. But I'm telling you, the way it's designed keeps you on target. There's really no float left or right when you're squeezing that trigger, unless you were just cranking down on it. But if you have a nice controlled trigger pull, it's on every time. Let's see, the feeding system is 9-round mag, so it comes with 2 9-round magazines. But the one thing I wanted to show you, let me put this in here, and I'm loading this mag just to show you guys. So if you look in here, right, the feeding ramp is basically, if I can get that, is basically parallel with the barrel. So when that's in there, I hope you should see that, but it's an easy feed right into that barrel. So malfunctions, I had none. Very, very good. And what was I using here? So PPU 7.62x25, and this is what is that? 85 grain. All right, shot it flawless every time. Very enjoyable, and you know, just like we were saying earlier, this is kind of a budget gun for the price that it comes in at. So you can go on Gunbroker right now. It's the only place I can find it, but you can go on Gunbroker right now and buy this guy for anywhere from $250 to $350. Not bad, man. I'm telling you, or ladies, I'm telling you, it's a good buy. And I want one now. So the bad thing about borrowing guns from buddies is I want their guns, you know, and it just gives me something else I need. So guys, if you're looking for a good gun, a good budget gun too, that's reliable, a little different. Now the ammo, I was reading, it at one time was hard to find, but they've been importing it like crazy, and you can find it out there. You can order it online and stuff and get that, and I don't know how much that costs. I'm sorry guys. In talking in this video right now, I realized I didn't check out how much the ammo was, but maybe I'll find it and I'll put it in the description below or the link, whatever. But you know, for a reliable, accurate gun, import that's been through service, has a nice trigger, good slide, built well, $250 to $350, guys. I think if you want a New Year's gift to yourself or to a loved one, check it out. The Zastava M57 Tokarev 7.62x25, and then 2 steel magazines. Now, it also, this one came anyway, with this leather holster. All right, so belt loop holster, got that little guy, pretty nice, right? Fits right in that joker, all right, just like that, and pretty nice setup. And like I said, I'm a NATO kind of guy, a NATO shooter, those rounds, but these 7.62x25, a lot of fun. So the M57, guys, go check it out, put one in your hands. I hope you enjoyed this. It's something different. And next video, we're staying in the kind of Russian round. We're gonna do 7.62x39 with the Vortex strike fire on there. Also borrowing this guy. So we're gonna put this to the test, see what it can do. So that's next time, guys. But thank you for watching. Like, comment, share. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, and now Parler. And like I said, Parler I don't get a whole ton, but I'm working on it, guys. And if you haven't seen the t-shirts that we have, our last video shows some of those in the end. I think it's a Christmas, the Christmas gift one. Check it out. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good one. We provide purpose, direction, motivation. All right, so pay attention, tribe. This is important. Nice gun. This is a nice gun. My partner Mark and business partner